Mr. Speaker, sir, officers of my ministry have reported that following their normal visits at the different retails around the island, a lack of eggs was noted on the shelves. I wish to inform the House that officers of my ministry have been following the situation closely over the past few weeks and conducting inspections at various retail outlets across the island. Mr. Speaker, sir, in fact, early this month, as soon as it was reported that in many cases shelves were empty, I chaired a meeting with the 3 major producers and distributors of eggs who supply 80% of the local market to get a better understanding of the issue. With regard to part A of the question, I am informed by the producers that there has not been a decrease in the production and distribution of eggs around the island. They have pointed out that there had been a noticeable surge in the demand of eggs in this period of the year, which relate to the new consumer behavior, more precisely to panic buying, resulting in a temporary scarcity which has been compounded by the media articles. Moreover, during the meeting, they have shown videos and images of people buying huge amounts of eggs, which, according to them, was for the purpose of reselling at higher prices. These people were profiteering from a supposedly non-availability of eggs, as reported in the media articles, for selling same at higher prices. Mr. Speaker, sir, my ministry issued a communiqué in mid-July informing the public that there was no shortage of eggs in the market and that we have received the reassurance from producers and distributors that the production of eggs will be increased further for that period. Mr. Speaker, sir, as regards to part B of the question, I wish to inform the House that in the past 4 to 5 months, the producers and distributors have not increased their wholesale prices of eggs, and we have also noted that the retail prices in outlets directly supplied by these producers have not increased. Eggs are available at most retail points at a price ranging from 8.50 rupees to 10 rupees, depending on the size of the eggs. It is to be noted that the price is not controlled, and it is left to be regulated by market forces.
Oui, Monsieur le Président, est-ce que le ministre est au courant que l'ASIM, Association de consommateurs, a mené une enquête dans 24 supermarchés et à travers l'île, et résultat de cette enquête, c'est que les prix ont grimpé considérablement, passant jusqu'à 13 roupies l'unité de l'œuf. Donc, et dans certains cas, il y a même dans certains cas jusqu'à 15 roupies l'unité de l'œuf, donc ça qui fait une augmentation de 30 à 40%. Donc, Monsieur le Président, est-ce que, can I ask the Honourable Minister if she will agree with me that people are finding this price very hard to pay? Fellow Mauritians are finding it very difficult, especially those who does not visit malls.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, sir. ASIM has visited 24 supermarkets. Very good. My officers have visited 405 trade premises, including, shops, supermarkets, mall, whatever it is, where they sell eggs. We have visited 405 trade premises from the 15th to the 27th of July 2024. And, we did also a market survey. We did a market survey on prices of eggs. And like it is, we did a market survey from April till July. We have for Eudor selection gross, and it's for 6 pieces. You know, the price in July, it's 56 rupees 25. For Matin Très Gros, for 6 pieces, 59 rupees 35. For Eudor Jumbo, for 6 pieces, 58 rupees 65. And for Eudor Primeur, 12 pieces for 104 rupees and 90 cents. You know, during, as I said in my answer, we have issued a communiqué on the 17th of July, and I've told consumers not to buy eggs higher than 10 rupees. I told them not to buy.
Honorable Tour.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So my question was related to market survey, and same has already been canvassed. Thank you.
Right. Honorable Assevaden.
Monsieur le Président, est-ce que j'ai bien compris la ministre dans sa réponse initiale, c'est que les producteurs d'œufs ont fait comprendre à la ministre que les Mauriciens en général ont changé leurs habitudes et pour le mois de juin, juillet, ils ont commencé à manger des œufs tous les jours. C'est ça que j'ai bien compris, une chose. Deuxième petite chose, Monsieur le Président. Monsieur le Président, je veux dire que...
Wait. Honorable Assevaden, wait. I am maintaining order. Honorable Assevaden, I am talking. Can you wait? I can do my job on the chair without your assistance. Thank you. One question, one subject matter, and I will get back to you on a second question. One question. Ask your question. It was intelligible.
Monsieur le Président, ce que les distributeurs m'ont dit, en général, pendant le mois de juillet, les personnes consomment plus d'œufs. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire si les personnes veulent manger plus pendant le mois de juillet? Après ce que j'ai compris aussi, puisque...
Look, Assevaden, I'm not going back to you. You're not listening to the answer. Listen to the answer. Do not engage in a conversation. Honorable Amdani, please. You asked a question.
L'honorable Ramdani est en train de me provoquer, je ne peux pas rester tranquille, je dois lui répondre, Monsieur le Président. Il faudra voir aussi.
Honorable Assevaden, listen to me, you take the point of order, you do not engage in discussions. Okay? You've asked a question, you listen to the answer, otherwise I will not get back to you. Continue, please.
Oui, je vais répondre encore une fois. J'ai dit que les distributeurs m'ont dit d'habitude, pendant le mois de juillet, comme si les consommateurs achètent plus d'œufs. Après, en même temps, il y a la Pâques, il y a la Vierge qui arrive. Ils ont commencé à faire le stock pour pouvoir vendre les gâteaux, ce qu'ils m'ont dit.
Right, Honorable Amiavia, last question.
Yes. Mr. Speaker, it's good and the population is listening what the minister stated to the House that the prices of eggs has not increased. And also, can I ask the Honourable Minister, she said that her officers went to 425 supermarkets, shops, etc. Can the minister table the result of such survey in the House?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I don't have the list of course I don't have it with me, but I trust my, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Honorable Amiavia, let her reply. But let her reply. Honorable Amiavia. Honorable Amiavia. Honorable Amiavia. You listen to my ruling? No, don't talk over me. I have the microphone. I have told you when you solicit an answer, you wait for the reply. Otherwise, I will not give you supplementaries. I am warning you. No, do not get in an argument with me. Please.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, sir. Ils sont en train de mettre en doute l'intégrité de mes officiers. À part ça, Monsieur le Président, Monsieur le Président, je voudrais ajouter quelque chose. Ce même opposition qui font semblant de défendre les consommateurs. Je dois vous dire quelque chose, je dois vous avouer quelque chose. Il y a un membre de l'opposition, l'honorable Echanjuman, qui a téléphoné 2 semaines de cela à mon head de Consumer Affairs Unit pour lui dire pourquoi elle est allée servir des contraventions dans sa circonscription. C'est ça?
Okay, order. Honorable. Yes. Order. Order. Yes.
Après les allégations de la ministre à l'encontre de l'honorable Echan Juman, est-ce que la ministre peut confirmer à la Chambre et à la population que depuis ce qui s'est passé, est-ce qu'elle est pas...
Wait, honorable. Wait. Are you taking a point of order or are you asking a question? What is it? Is it a point of order?
Vous permettez à ce que la ministre fasse des allégations gratuites
What
contre
is-
un député? C'est gratuit.
What is the point of order? What is the point of order? No, listen, we will listen to the point of order. What is the Honorable Assevaden, I am giving you the opportunity. What is the point
Monsieur
of
le Président, après les allégations, on demande à la ministre de retirer ce qu'elle a dit à l'encontre du député. Où elle va, la police?
Honorable Minister, it is not proper, in fact, to conduct on the character of any member of the Assembly, the more so that he is not present. Kindly withdraw that part.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm just reporting what the head of my ministry told me. I'm just reporting.
Right.
But if it's not proper, I'm going to...
Yes, thank you. Honorable Gulab. Look,
Thank you, Mr.
I have to... Let me warn honorable members. It might be my first day or second day of question time, but I will not allow the House to get unruly. I will take sanctions if you do not obey the authority of the chair. So please, let us proceed in an orderly manner. Honorable Dulab.